Hello, welcome back to the Corinna Marie Handmade YouTube channel. My name is Corinna, of course. This is my little place on the internet to share with you all things crafty. That could be knitting, sewing, more so knitting recently. But today I am here to share with you a yarn haul. So I purchased a little bit of yarn during the KnitPicks summer sale a few weeks ago, and I wanted to haul it for you and share the projects that I am thinking of pairing with each of these bundles of yarn. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so of course this is the KnitPicks summer sale haul. So all of these yarns are from KnitPicks, and I will go through each of them. I have a big bin here to share with you. So first up, we'll cover the Cotlin Reflections yarn. So this is a DK weight yarn. It is 70% cotton, 30% linen, so that's where the name Cotlin comes from. This is in the colorway Eclipse. It has 246 yards per 100 grams, and I picked up 4 skeins of this yarn, so that gives me about 1,000 yards, a little less than that. And my thought process behind this yarn was to make a pattern called the Provence top by Ekaterina Vorobeva. Hope I said that right. I will include screenshots of each of the patterns that I am thinking about pairing with this yarn, so you can get a better idea of what's going on in my brain. So yes, I'm very excited to try this yarn, the cotton linen blend, and play around with it. So that is first step. We'll throw that down on the ground. We got a lot more to go through. Okay, this is a lone skein that I picked up. This is a skein of Stroll fingering weight. I have used Stroll in the past, their Tweed line, which is very comparable to this. It just, of course, has little neps in it, which makes it a tweedy yarn. And I got this pumpkin color. It's called pumpkin. Perfect. That's what it is. And this is 231 yards per 50 grams. So I'm not making socks, but if you were to make socks out of Stroll, you would want to pick up 2 skeins. So you have 50 grams for one sock, 50 grams for the other. And my idea behind this orange, I don't really knit with orange all that often. I don't know if I ever have, except for maybe socks. But my idea is to make a Gypsy sole headband, which is a pattern that came out years and years ago by Christine Carpenter of SereKnityStudio, but it's spelled nitty. So I am excited to work on this orange one. I think it'll be a really cute headband. It just ties around your head, and I can wear it for the fall, and yeah, just thought that color would complement my hair very nicely. All right, 2 other kind of lone skeins. This is the yarn called Felici. It's looking a little bit more blue. There is some purple in here. This is called Mermaid Tails, and that is exactly what it looks like. A mermaid fin, or a tail, of course. And Felici, I've never tried this before, but they came out with a whole bunch of new summer colors, and I think they only bring it back maybe once or twice a year. I know they have a worsted version as well, but this is fingering weight, 218 yards per 50 grams. So again, my plan with these are going to become socks. So I got 2 balls, one for one sock and one for the other. So I have a complete pair. And right off the bat, it feels super soft. It's a 75-25 Superwash Merino 25 nylon blend. And this Stroll is the same. So These feel similar. There's just less yardage for the Felici, and it is self-striping. So I am getting into self-striping yarn a heck of a lot more than I ever have. I knit one pair back in May. That was on a previous episode. And yeah, I'm excited to try those two out. All right, what is next? I guess we will go with probably a color that I have a lot of. So it's this blue in the middle that comes over here. I think I got 12 skeins of this. And this is called Andean Treasure. And it is a sport weight yarn, 110 yards per 50 grams. And this is in the color Sapphire Heather. Let's hope the lighting in here picks it up. So yes, I believe I got 12, 10 or 12. This is a sport weight baby alpaca, 100% baby alpaca. It is super soft, and the heathering on it. So this is Sapphire Heather, but I don't know if you can see the dimension with the color there. It is gorgeous. So this is going to be paired with another yarn. So let me take all of these out so we can get down to the other color. But the other color is Fog Heather. So it's a nice gray, also called a heather. If it'll focus, focus. There we go. And this same yardage, same gram. So these two together. But wait, that's not it. That's not everything. I am going to pair these with a alpaca, I guess kind of like a Surrey alpaca, which is comparable to a mohair, to give it some plume. So this yarn is called Alpaca Bloom. It is a lace weight yarn. And this is Snowday gray, and this is silver gray. But the silver gray is definitely more blue. It's coming up blue on camera, but it looks like a different shade. And this is lace weight, 91% superfine alpaca, 9% nylon, which is the string that runs between all the alpaca fluff. And what I'm thinking, or what I'm going to do, is pair the gray with the Snowday gray with the Fog Heather. Snowday gray is on the bottom in Alpaca Bloom. Fog Heather is at the top with Andean Treasure. And then I'm going to pair these two blues together. So we have the Andean Treasure on the top, which is Sapphire Heather, and then Alpaca Bloom Silver Gray. This is going to make it look a lot lighter when held together. And then these four, so we got the darker with the lighter. These will be a cottongrass jumper, which is a pattern by the Petite Knitter. I will go ahead and insert a picture of it so you can understand what I am thinking. So I'm very excited to make this super cozy winter sweater, and I hope I can start knitting on that soon. I know we are still only in August, but I feel like it'll come out of nowhere. So yes, I got enough yarn, more than enough yarn for the gray, because I think I'll do the gray on top and then fade into the blue. And the blue is going to be the majority. Ooh, we got fuzzies flying around. The majority of the sweater on the bottom. And then yes, got a ton of the blue and the gray. And that's kind of all that is lining the bottom of this. And then you'll see some red. So, you know, most of what I'm covering today is blue yarn, with the exception of the orange. But this was also on sale. Alpaca Bloom lace weight, we just went over that. But this is in the colorway Flame Red. And let's see if you can see that. It does kind of have a, I don't know, crimson-y kind of color. Maybe on camera it's pulling up a little bit more purple, but it looks mostly accurate. And I got maybe 10 or 12. These were on sale maybe $10 or more for $3 each. So I think I got 10 or 12 to round out a good amount of yarn if I wanted to hold it double to make a sweater. So that is the red. And then last but not least, the bulk of the yarn that I got for another project, which, well, you can talk about this later. Remind me, or I'll try to remind myself. Okay, this next type of yarn, the next and final, is Capretta Superwash. It is fingering weight, 230 yards per 50 grams, and I got a few colors of this. So let me get them all together because I got some multiples given the pattern I'm working with. Oh gosh, I hope I did this right. All right, I'll show you the neutrals first. So we got gray. The one on this side is called Eclipse Heather. There we go. The one in the middle is called Moonstone Heather. And then on this side we have white. So again, Eclipse Heather, Moonstone Heather, white. And then for the blues, since we are on a blue kick lately, I don't know what I ordered. Truly, I think I just got an extra one. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing myself. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so here are the blues. I don't know what's going on. We'll look at these three. This one is called Meridian Heather. This one is called Adriatic Heather. And this one is called Sagebush. I did get another color, and this is called Angelite Heather, which is kind of a bluish gray. So, wow, I need more hands for this, you guys. That's why we just use our face. My idea behind these were to make a scout shawl, which is a pattern by Florence Spurling Designs. And I think it's a 5-color shawl. There is a lot of gorgeous color work. Or Florence Spurling Studio that's her on Instagram, and then Designs is on Ravelry. Okay, it's 5 colors. So I will try to insert a picture because I think this will blow out. But the idea is to have 2 different colors with a neutral in the middle. So if I were to do a dark blue and a light blue, and then I were to do a dark gray and a light gray, and then put the white in the middle, that would be my shawl. Understanding that the contrast, kind of all the colors would be paired up with one another, just given the different color work charts. But it looks like I may have purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors. So I must have been thinking to do one more project. I couldn't tell you what it was. Or maybe they sent me some of the wrong things. I'm sure they sent me what I ordered. I'm just not remembering. I'll figure it out. And hopefully you'll see it in a whip someday soon. But yes, that is the haul that I picked up for the summer sale that happened a few weeks ago, late July, early August. But today when I'm filming this and hopefully uploading is Thursday, August 19th, and KnitPicks is having another sale. It's called the Once in a Blue Moon. It goes until August 22nd, and it is up to 60% off more than 600, I think it's 600 or 400 blue yarns. So I took a note of some of the yarns that I just shared with you that are on sale. So if you were interested in grabbing them, I would definitely tell you to do it now during this sale if you love blue and you want to try some of the blue yarns. And the link down below will be a be an affiliate link for KnitPicks, which means that if you click on it and go through that, KnitPicks just sees that I referred you and I get a small commission for doing so. So you can use a link at whatever time if you want to purchase KnitPicks in the future, not just necessarily for this sale. I would really appreciate it if you could use that link, or if you think of me and are able to click it before you purchase. I always include that link in the link tree in my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me over there, Corinna Marie Handmade, and you can find it, or just drop down the description box on YouTube and it'll be there for your fingers to click. But let's jump into what's on sale, and I will try to match everything up as best as I can. So for the Capretta Superwash, these yarns are originally $8.99 a ball. This blue, which is Meridian Heather, this is on sale for $3.60 a ball. So from $8.99 to $3.60. Again, that is the Meridian Heather. I'll include specific links for the ones that I'm talking about now, but there'll also be a general KnitPicks website link for you to click. The next one was Angelite Heather. This is kind of the bluish gray. I don't think this one I'll be using in that Scout shawl. But this originally is $8.99 and on sale for $5.39. And these are all US dollars. And then the last one that I have, there may be some other blues on sale, but this is Adriatic Heather. And this is a nice blue. This is originally $8.99 on sale for $6.29. So that is all the Capretta Superwash. I think they might have a DK line as well. I don't own any of that. But it's super soft, of course, Superwash. So if you're interested, check out the DK weight as well. All right, I'm going to go back down here to the floor. What we first spoke about, the Cotlin Reflections, this colorway is called Eclipse. This is on sale, originally $7.99, and it is on sale for $4.79. I think that's about 40% off, so a good amount. And there's some other blues in the Cotlin Reflections line. There's more blues. I think Cotlin, that's a different line, same yarn but different grouping of colors, and less blues there. So there are some other colors in this yarn if you want to check those out. Stroll Tweed is on sale. I don't have the other blues that I have, but I have knit with them in the past, and those are $6.99 full price on sale. Some of the colors are $3.50, so definitely go ahead and check those out. Felici, not this colorway because this is more purple, but there is one Felici color called Under the Sea. I'll see if I can share a picture. That is originally $6.99 on sale for $6.29, so a few cents you're saving. And then there is another yarn I wanted to share with you. I don't have any with me here, but I have used it in the past. It's called City Tweed DK. It is a plump, tweedy goodness. I used it for a baby blanket last year in all pinks. And the blues, they have a few blue colors. I will link Coastal and Cobalt more specifically. That yarn retails for $6.99 full price. On sale, the Coastal yarn is $6.29 and Cobalt is $5.24. So Cobalt is a little bit more discounted than the Coastal yarn. And I'll share all that I can with you so you can kind of visualize the colors that I'm talking about. But those are all the notes that I shared with you of what I kind of purchased. So if you're interested in buying any of that yarn, please use those links down below. And thank you so much, and look forward to these yarn, all of this yarn to become future whips and hopefully FOs in the next few months. So thank you all for watching. This has been the Corinna Marie Handmade YouTube channel. My name is Corinna, and I will see you super soon. Bye.